In this video, we are going to see how to create organization charts in Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, you have learned about PowerPoint earlier, how designs, animations, and sound all give life to your presentation. So you all know about advanced tools of Microsoft PowerPoint to make your slideshow more interesting and interactive, right? So in this chapter, we are going to learn how to insert organization chart on a slide and how to add or delete boxes in an organization chart, how to change the shape and color of the boxes in an organization chart, and how to apply a smart art styles to an organization chart. So for that, first you should know what is organization chart. See, organization chart is a diagram shows the structure of an organization management. That means hierarchy. Okay, so for example, every organization will have a hierarchy or a structure, right? It can be a school, it can be an office, it can be a company, it can be anything. So for example, see, for if you are starting a sports club in your school, so what you will have, you will have a president of a club. Under president, we will have vice president, manager, treasurer, head coach. So under head coach, who will come? So senior student coach and junior student coach. Under the senior student coach, students will come, senior students will come. Under junior students coach, junior students will come. This is called a structure or a hierarchy of an organization. It can be any organization. So let's see one more example of an organization chart of a multinational company. See, so in a multinational company, how the structure will be: CEO and his assistant. Under CEO, manager, design manager, testing manager, production manager, quality control manager, assistant manager. Okay, we can say multiple examples in a school. If you see, we have principal. Under principal, HM will be there. Under HM, teachers, senior teachers, junior teachers. Under teachers, students will come. Senior students or junior students. So every organization will have a structure. So to create that, we have to create an organization chart using smarter tools in PowerPoint. Okay, so let's see how to create the smart chart. Okay, for that, first I will insert a new slide over here. So I wanted to create a slide like this. Okay, so let's see how to insert that. We can insert in two different ways. One is from here only, we have all this icons. Can you see? It will insert table, chart, picture from file, picture from clip art. It will insert audio, but this one is insert smart art graphic. From here also you can insert, or you can go to insert tab, illustrations group, smart art tools will be there. Smart art tool will be there. You have to click on that. Okay, you will see a choose a graphic, smart art graphic dialog box here. Okay, under this we have various different types of smart arts available. See, all it will show every type of smart art graphic. If you click on some particular topic list, it will show you how to list the particular structure, process, cycle, hierarchy. So what we need hierarchy. It can be anything. Smart art can be anything. It can be a list, it can be a process, it can be a cycle, it can be a hierarchy, relationship, matrix, pyramid. So now we are going to see hierarchy. So I have showed you two different examples, right? See what I have used for this. First one I have used for a multinational company. This one I have used for the sports club example. So I can use any of whichever required for me according to my requirement. I will select the this thing. For example, I am selecting over here like this. I wanted to create a organization chart for a school. My organization chart, my smart art will look like this. Okay. So for example, for in a school, who will be there first? Principal. So here what I did, I will click on the text box and I will type one way, or else I can see, can you see this? There is a arrow to arrow. So it will open you the text pane. This is a text pane. You can type here, text over here also, or you can just click on the box and you can type here also. Okay, so here I can type like this: principal. Under principal, headmaster or HM, will say, just will say HM. It can be headmaster or headmistress. So under this, so under principal, HM and vice principal will come. So under HM, who will come? So it can be a primary teachers. I don't want this box, only under HM only this are there. I can delete the box like this. So under vice principal, just an example I'm just giving. So like the second. So if I wanted to add more boxes, so what can I do? Okay, so I told you how to insert the smart art. Okay, how to insert the text inside the smart art. One way is click on the box and enter the text, or you can go to the text pane and you can enter the text. See here under secondary teachers, if I wanted to insert one more box, I can insert. Okay, so after insert, I can insert this way also, I can insert the text. So if I wanted to, under secondary teachers, secondary students will come. So I wanted to move the box over under secondary teachers. What should I do? Can you see Smart Art tools? So only if you click on, after creating the Smart Art, you will see these two tab: Smart Art Tools Design tab and Smart Art Tools Format tab. Okay, so if you don't click on the Smart Art, it will not be visible for you. So if you click on the Smart Art, these two tabs will be visible. Okay, so under this Design tab, you can add the shape like this also. Or the other way to add the shape, I'll just show you. So if I wanted to add one more shape over here, I need more hierarchy to be shown. So how can I add the shape? Just click on right click, add shape. See, can you see the four options here? Add shape after, before, above, below. One way is this. What is the other way? You can go to the Design tab of Smart Art Tools. Under that you have create graphic group. In that add shape, you have same four options here also. So add shape after, from here I can add. Okay, otherwise from here in the text pane also, if I put enter, I can add this way also. Okay, so now I wanted to move these two boxes under secondary teachers. So what can I do? Just click on the box. Just can you see this move handle? This move handle. This is called move handle. Okay, this is to increase your size of the text boxes. Okay, click on this and then you can see. Can you see in the same Design tab under Smart Art Tools, in the create graphic group, you will see promote, demote. Promote means what? It will take you backwards. Demote, it will take you forward. That means here, like under secondary teachers. Same here. If I click on this and say demote, it will take me over there. Okay, so you can add shapes like this. I can go to add shape after, but I wanted it under primary teachers. So what can I say? Demote. That means it is depromoting. Okay, if you want it before that, you can say promote. See, keep promoting. It will move over there. Okay, like this you can change promote or demote. Okay, so under the primary teachers, primary students, I can add like this. Under secondary teachers, secondary students. See, I don't want this box. What can I do? I can right click and delete, cut, or else I can click on the delete button from the keyboard. Two ways I can delete it. Okay, so I wanted more posts under this principle. I wanted more people to be added. So what can I do? I can add box from here also. Promote, demote, you can use. I know, you know. Now, if I wanted to change the shape of this box, what can I do? So now you know how to add the boxes, how to delete the boxes, how to promote and demote the boxes. Okay, now let's see how to change the shape of the box. Secret principle, I want to change the shape. So just click on the box. Okay, if you wanted to change multiple boxes, you can change it by clicking on the control button, click using the move handle, control click. I'm going to change the shape of these three boxes now. Okay, what can I do? I can go to the Smart Art Tools uh, Format tab. Under the shapes group, I can click on change shape. See, I'm going to change the shape like this. Can you see? So I can change it like this, or else I can change some other shape if you want. If I wanted to do like this, the shape. Okay, any shape I can change. Okay, next let's see. You know how to change the shape now. Now let's see how to change the color of the organization chart. Okay, so now click on the whole Smart Art graphic. I want to change the color of this. Okay, what can I do? I can go to the Design tab from the Smart Art Styles group. I can change the color over here. This is for the whole Smart Art graphic. I have to go to the right click, format object, or if I want to change color of the box, right click, format shape. From fill color, the color is over here. Only this box I'm going to change the color. If you want to increase the transparency, I can increase like this and close. Then you see only this has been changed. If I click on the whole Smart Art graphic, if I click on the color, right click, format object. So it will fill the color like this over here. See, can you see the background color of the particular Smart Art has been changed. Okay, if I wanted to change the shape of your Smart Art graphic, what can I do? Same in the design tab, Smart Art styles group, I can click on any of the styles over here. If you wanted more styles, I can click on this arrow, it will show me more styles. I can just click on any of the styles and I can change it. Okay, if I want to change the design itself, from here in the layouts group, you can change the design itself. If I want more layout, it will show you like this. Same, that choose a Smart Art graphic option will be coming on here. Okay, children. Okay, now let's see how to move between the Smart Arts. Okay, if I click on tab, it will move from one box to another like this. If I want to go back, now I am in the last box, I wanted to go back, what I can do? Shift plus tab, I can move. So it will move me one place to another. If I don't want this text pane, you can just click on this close button, it will be closed. If I want it back, you can click on this and you can get it back. Okay, children, that's all for today. Let's meet in the next video.